Hi, my name is Dani Torres. I am an artist and skateboarder from Puerto Rico, currently based in Los Angeles. Well, I've been drawing since before I could write, probably around the first moment I could grip a pen or a pencil. And I started painting when I was 6. I have this crazy urge to create and demonstrate things the way I see them. It's my way of communicating with the world. Well, someone commissioned me. All they said was, give me an image that to you demonstrates changing the world. And so I basically drew out this like yin and yang formation filled with nature and waves and fire and flames and like Illuminati little pyramid tower and all this mix of good and bad, chaoticness and peace. For me, that is the change that we need, is accepting everything as equal beauty, because without one opposite, we don't have the other. It's literally so amazing how much skating and art have boosted each other in my life. A lot of people hate that I skateboard and think that it takes me away from my art and that I'm throwing my life away. But the thing is, I had already stopped painting and left art school and been totally uninspired and demotivated to create up until I found skateboarding. And it was art that led to skateboarding. I had these prints I'd been sitting on forever and weren't selling, and I didn't want to create more art. So I was like, let me just make some money. I'm gonna go to the Venice Boardwalk and sell these prints, get rid of it, and delete my history as an artist. And what happened in that process is that I was motivated to create again because of seeing people's reaction to my work. The people who had the most reaction to my work all happened to either surf or skate. One day when I was on the boardwalk, someone brought me a skate deck and they asked me to paint it for them. Once I painted the deck and I handed it back to them, they said they couldn't skate it because it was too beautiful and that I should keep it. That was the first time I had a skateboard. I went, bought trucks and wheels and gave it a shot. I honestly don't know how it escalated to me jumping off of high things and bombing hills and breaking my back. Skating and art continue to boost each other. It went from art introducing me to skateboarding, and then through skateboarding I've been able to reach my art around to multiple places. It's amazing that I found skateboarding and that I can mix skating with art. Everyone who skates loves art and also has this need to express and let out energy. Venice was like my little Puerto Rico that I found here in Los Angeles and made me feel at home and allowed me to open myself up finally, because I've had all this crazy imagination in me forever, but what's the point of doing so much art, just drawings piling up in my room, and it gave me so much stress because I can't throw them away, it'll hurt me, I can't keep them because it drives me insane to see them. It's hard to be an artist without having a way to share your work, but it's why we're here. It's a responsibility. You have to accept you don't have these images and these ideas and these realizations for no reason. I love that people can see the connection between my art style and my skate style. It's the whole theme of rhythm and frequency. Everyone has like their own little life pace, and mine's kind of just super highs, up and downs, like constantly, and maybe you can't tell from my skating. Maybe I look comfortable, maybe I look chaotic. I feel like I look chaotic. I was so grateful to find out about Encore Paint. It excites me so much to know I'm part of helping this issue, and it makes me really happy to paint with paint that's different than any other paint too, because not only is it living a second life, it has history, it has feeling in it, and I love the whole mysterious aspect to it, but also the fact that it's dependable and easy to work with and allows me to be freer. I don't have to slow down thinking like, oh, I'm gonna waste this drop, because it was already a saved drop. Even if I f it up, at least it got another chance. I can like layer it up and just really like go into my ideas. I thought maybe it would be a little sticky or crunchy or have like those little bits of plasticky dried up paint in them, but it totally feels like just regular nice paint. I love layering. Nothing that I paint is a solid line with two completely different colors. Everything comes together and moves together, and Encore allows me to do that. I've never planned out a painting. I can't plan anything. I don't like using pen or pencil to pre-sketch. So when I use the Encore paint, it allows me to not only create my idea of where I'm placing things as I'm going, but also after just 2 or 3 layers, it becomes just as solid as any paint, but better because it has depth and a 3D effect to whatever object I'm creating.